Morning guys, welcome back to another thrift store finds video. If you guys are enjoying the videos, hit the like button, it lets me know, helps channel grow. Drop some comments down below and hit that sub button, and let's go see what we can find this week. Not back right here. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the brand. $5 and it seems like it's worth that. For $4.99, I found the weekend after hours till dawn tee, the hit on the back. And then I also found this Smokers Dallas custom choppers tee for $4.99. I don't mind paying $4.99 for this one because this stuff always goes quick for me. Dang. Only if they were legit. This is still one I need for my personal collection. But yeah, these things are super fake. Found the big sleeping rowlet. This is like the ones they sell at Target for like 50 bucks. And they have him here for $5. Found the Club America soccer jersey. This all over print like floral for only $5. The MMA Elite tee for $4.99. I always sell these for like 20, 25 bucks when I get them. The little Hypeland Killua tee, size small for $5. Not too bad. Then here's this ringside boxing tee. It's a long sleeve for $4.99. And that one is on the older Gildan tag. Little John Elway for $6. Champion. So I stopped here at Plato's and it's already worth coming in here because a couple things I found. So the first one is this Rude tee for only $6. We got the big graphic on the back of that one. I thought this one was pretty cool. The Los Angeles Lakers back to school special. It's like in that like chalk print. That one is $6 as well. I also found this Essentials tee, but I gotta look into it more. I don't know if it's legit or not. The size tag looks like it's a little too far. That one would be $9. And then this is probably one of the cooler ones I found for only $3. The Tower of Terror. You got them riding the ride, and you got the small graphic on the front. Unfortunately, that one is a size small, but $3. And then I found 3 Mishka's tees, which I'm stupid. I'm realizing that that's what that hat was that I found. That was from the last store this came from. So it was kind of cool finding these, I guess. Again, all size small, but they're all brand new with tag, and they're all $7 a piece. We got this burgundy one, the red one with the big graphic on the back, and then this cream colored one with the eyeball. And then on top of the clothing, I also found a couple pairs of shoes. So for only 25 bucks, I found a pair of the Shadow ones in a size 13. Obviously not in the greatest shape, but I mean, 25 bucks. And then I also found the Mortal Kombat tee for $8 with Sub-Zero, size large. And then I also found the Polo Bear Ralph Lauren tee. That one was a size extra small, unfortunately. And I think the price tag's missing, so hopefully they can price it for me. Then we got a pair of Playoff 13s in a size 7, $40. And then they got a pair of the CDG Converse, but these things are pretty worn out on the bottom, but they're only $16. So I don't know. For this one, they are asking 25 on this North Face 550 vest, but I think I can get like anywhere around like 80 to 100 for it. So probably go ahead and take it. And then they got the Randy Moss Oakland Raiders, and everything looks good on it to me. And they got it priced for only $7, so kind of a no-brainer. Here's some of these Greatest Swing Griffies, I think that's what they're called, for $40, size 8. It seems like they got a little bit of value on them, like $100, but I don't know about with the paint cracking and stuff in some spots. So I really don't want to pay $13 a piece for these, but the whole set's actually here, so I might go ahead and do it. And there's like a whole set on eBay for sale for like $215, so I think it's worth it. And then there's also this 2000, the turn of the millennium, I was there on the Toltecs for only $2, and this one's like brand new. So I grabbed these 3 bags of like these random toys, right? The reason being is they all have the little Tomy Pokemon figures in them. I don't know why they got separated, but you see this one has Pidgeotto, and then there's a Golem in there. This one has the Surfing Pikachu, but this is the best one right here. This one has the Rhydon, and this figure alone is like $60. Kind of sucks because they're all $5 a piece. Kind of wish they were all in the same bag, but yeah. Got a pair of the white cement 4s. This is the 2012 pair though with the Jumpman on the back. They want $30 for them. They're size 6.5. Decent deal for somebody who wants them to wear, but considering the new ones just came out, probably only worth about like $50. These would have been nice. These Pippins and the Chicago colorway, but unfortunately the airboat was done on those, and they want $25 for them still. And I want to say the shoe's about to come out again, if I'm not mistaken. This one's a little bit on the pricey side for $17. We got the Ronaldo Portugal jersey, but it's actually in really good shape. And the tags look good on it, so probably gonna go ahead and scoop this one up. Found 2 more pairs of shoes here. Probably gonna pass on the Brave Blues because they're $45. So I'll probably only be able to get maybe like 60 for them. But those are a size 10. But I'd probably go ahead and pick up these French Blues, size 8 for $40. I think I could probably clean these up and get probably like about $100 on them. I thought this Mazda tee was kind of cool for $4.99. It's like an actual official Mazda one. Hiroshima, Japan, size XL. And then you got the Mazda Motor Corporation, Japan on the sleeve. A couple of VHS I'm grabbing for $2 a piece. Got Buffy, Powerpuff Girls, Barney, and then this one I just thought was kind of cool. It's like an old skateboard instruction video. So I was like, whatever, I'll pay $2 for that. Found a couple games here for $4.29 a piece. We got Ratchet and Clank, Tools of Destruction, Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2, and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 on the PS2. I don't know how many of you guys are gonna remember what I'm talking about, but I had this game on 360 back in the day, and 360 had like this little white camera that you could like put your face into the game and put it on the character. And I remember back then thinking that was like the coolest thing. $3.99 size 2XL. I found the Hercules Adventure Tee long sleeve. I just recently found one not that long ago. This one's got the hit on the sleeve for only $3.99. I don't think it's a bad deal. We got the Bobby Boucher jersey. Great movie. Found this one. It's the 80s, the Charlie Daniels Band, dated 1985. Sizing kind of sucks. It's a size small and the screen stars for $3.99, but I mean, $4. They got this pair of Blazers, some Nike SBs. They want $20 for them, but they look like they got burnt on the toe. And I don't think there's no fixing that. That's KD8s. I think these are the peanut butter jelly colorway. Pretty sure it's got like the picnic inside. They're brand new. They still got the laces on them and everything, but they want $45 on them, and they're a size 7Y. But I will take this one, the 1992 Ross for Boss America tee. That one's $3.99 size large on the screen stars. Honestly, brand new without tags. And then I also found this one for $4.99 size medium, the Rap Pink Customs tee, the big graphic on the back. And then I also found the Spain FIFA World Champions 2010 jersey. That one is a size XL, and they're asking $6.99 on that one. I didn't even know the 15s were popular enough to get a knockoff shoe. Kind of funny seeing these. Found this pair of Solomon hiking boots right here for $20. I mean, they could use a good cleaning, but they're not in bad shape. I forgot what this model is because I'm not like a big Solomon guy, but I've sold a pair of these before for like $100, I want to say. So I want to say 20 is not bad. Found this Monaco Grand Prix F1 tee for $3.99 size XL. I don't really know what it's worth. I'm gonna do some more research on it, but I grab any F1 stuff that's cheap. And then here's this vintage Majestic Detroit Tigers jersey. You got the logo embroidered on the sleeve right there. Size XL. You got number 50 on the back, but that one is $17. Found this chlorophyll dunk low in a size 5. But I cannot find the other one anywhere. I've looked all over the store. In the kids section, the men's section, and the women's section, and only one. So that really sucks. I'll keep looking for that one, but I don't have high hopes. And then I also found a pair of the Gray Toe 13s. Not in like the greatest shape, but they're only $20, so I think I can clean them up and probably get at least like 60 on them. Got the vintage Nike tee for $4.99 size large with the playing card on the front. Got the vintage Airlines tee for $2.99. I usually pick these up, but this one's got stains on it that I'm barely noticing. Jerry Bell Racing tee, newer one, 3XL for $3.99 on the Gildan. This Batman Animated Series tee is actually pretty cool for $3.99, size 2XL. You got the back hit. Always was a big fan of the animated series. This and Batman Beyond. I got my guy Donkey Kong for $5.99. It's actually a pretty big one too. What y'all know about Roly Poly Oly? For only $2.99, and he works. Definitely grabbing him. I think he's like $30. Would have picked up this Pantera tee because I know it would sell, but $6.99 is a little steep on it. All right, guys, that's going to bring us to the end of this week's trip to the thrift. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit the like button. It lets me know. Helps channel grow. Drop some comments and subscribe. And I will see you guys next week with another one. Later. Feel the dead, the serpent, follow through the thread, schizophrenic, evil thoughts control the wave of every present.